What's up, everybody? Crimbo Slice back again with another Back for Blood video. If you haven't checked out my tips and tricks video, drop a like if it helps you in any way, and be sure to subscribe. With all that out of the way, today we're going to be going over a few questions, comments, and some what-ifs pertaining to some DLC in the new future that we found while playing the game so far. From buffs to debuffs, to making the game even harder for us puny survivors out there, what else can be thrown at us? Let's slice through it. For starters, let's go over how the game feels. In my opinion, with 30 plus hours into the game, I'm still not knowing how it ends. All aspects of shooting mechanics, the movement system, to all the effects and sounds from the weapons and grenades, plus the attachment system is unmatched. And for those of you that want to get a little bloody, the melee system is the one for you. But be careful, because once you're out of stamina, those attacks stop dead in their tracks.
Leaving you in a spicy situation.
There's so many combinations to make your weapons have better handling, accuracy, overall firepower, reload speed, or even bullet stumble. There's ACOGs, reflex sights, holographics, high zoom scopes, lasers, suppressors, comps, different barrels, even magazines with extended clips, AP or HP rounds, fast mags, all add buffs to your weapons, whether it's size, penetration power, mobility, ADS time, movement speed, effective range, bullet spread, the time it takes to swap weapons. They thought of it all. Personally, I like to mix it up while still keeping it a bit stable and powerful, such as using a compensator with a high mobility stock and AP rounds. That way I can stay on the move rather quickly while still having a shot on the ridden. Recently I've been using a 2 is 1 and 1 is done card, giving me a primary weapon in my secondary slot, running an AR and a shotgun has weathered the storm, proving pretty darn good. Combo that with some weak spot damage buffs, and you're on your way to slaying mutations in no time. So keep an eye on your supply lines, get those cards to further help you fighting off the ridden, or gather some buddies to see how you guys stack up against the horde. Triggering alarms such as doors, birds, the snitch, exploder bile, whether he pukes on you or blows up nearby, can all send the horde your way. Silencing and communication is key to survival in Back for Blood. So if you want to be one of the last ones standing, I suggest you grab those trench coats, put on your ski masks, and ninja the out of these levels. Moving on to questions. What do you guys think would make the game more difficult, or easier for that matter? Post your ideas in the comments below. My thoughts were to make it a little bit more lenient on the amount of retries you get on Recruit from 1 to 2. But that's it about making it easier, because we do like a challenge. We're all die-hard Left 4 Dead nerds, right? So, now that we're on to being less forgiving than it already is, here come the what-ifs.
What if?
On harder difficulties, when the hag eats you and gets away with it, what if it took your weapons as well, making you use the starter weapons again?
What if?
The bots actually killed Ridden and were a bit more helpful to the team. We're kidding on that one, more or less, but this one you're not ready for.
What if?
Nightmare difficulty. When you get to the safe room door, what if it locked once it was shut? Therefore, only being able to open and close the door once, blocking all the remaining survivors outside and left to die. And last but not least, with the most important what if. While playing a few of the maps, I've noticed some calendars in the safe rooms. Some of them not very interesting, but this one in particularly got me thinking. The calendar was marked on the 28th day with a heart around it. Now if you take that number and set it aside for a second, and count the number of X's, there's 12 X's. So with 12 being on the top and 28 being on the bottom, I immediately thought 1228. Now if this is even the smallest fraction of a hint, what does that have to do with December 28th? Is that possible DLC to be released? Is that a date as to when DLC will be announced?
Not a bad choice at all.
Or is that maybe a plan of events to be dropped into the game? What do you guys think about this? Drop your thoughts on that in the comment section below, and hopefully soon some of the darkness will step into the light.
Just not yours.
Who knows? For now, we do know it's a challenge, and it's
Sure,
only going to
go.
get harder.
Don't
Thank
need
you all
to
for
buy.
taking the time
Taking
to
that
watch
list
all the
and
way
checking
through.
it twice. Gotta
And if you
have
enjoyed the
enough
video,
guns and
hit the like
knives.
button, drop a sub, leave a comment. It all helps out tremendously. We appreciate it. You can catch the live stream at twitch.tv/Crimbo_slice. Thank you, you guys. Keep shooting, keep looting, and remember to stay safe out there.